Hey there, everybody, it's Vixie, and today I'm playing more Metroid Fusion Effect. Last time we got through Aqua and defeated Ceres and lowered the water level again, so we're gonna see what else Adam has for us. So Ceres has been infected by the X2. Well, as a result, you recovered another ability. At this rate, you may be able to face the SAX yet. But that's still a ways off. HQ has more support data. This time, it's a missile upgrade data. You desperately need this, but the data room here is sealed with the level 4 lock, the highest security level. Let's avoid opening sensitive areas unless it's necessary. Also, the route to the data room in Sector 2 is blocked by still more SAX activity. I know a deliberate activity pattern, as if it is blocking your recovery intentionally. Samus, it looks like your best option for this download is in Sector 3 Pyre. You'll find the Pyre data room on your map after using the navigation room there. Now head for Sector 3. Yes, I got it. Don't need to highlight it past that. Just gotta run there. Excuse me. Alrighty, what do you got for us now? Yeah, that's more sizable. Thankfully, the X have not invaded this area yet. The data room here is sealed by another security hatch. In order to download, you must find the security room here and activate level 2 hatches. This may allow the SAX and X parasites into the area, but we are left with no choice. Your recovery is our main goal. The data room is here. As I explained, security rooms can't be shown on the map. Be careful, Samus. You will see very violent organisms here. And avoid the ultra-heated areas. Your suit can't take such high temperatures yet, but we're working on it. Level 2 hatches are green. Release the lock and proceed to the data room for download. Super missile data is ready. Your firepower will triple. First, activate green hatches, then go to the data room. There are no ultra-heated areas on this route, so turn back if you entered one. Will do, Leo. It is calm at first, because, like he implied, there's no X in this area yet. Keyword yet. Too hot. Oh, we need to run, eh? Well, we can run then. Said something down here and up here. Ta-da! Oh, whoops. I was looking at my text document. Now I need to jump again. Ta-da! Ball Samus. And I'll check this out. Like I said, no X in this area. We undo the hatch. And boom. They like go out of their way firsthand to show you how scarily rapid the X can spread. Okay, now I have to speed boost again. One more time. Swoosh. Yeah, this area is already infested with more enemies. Let's see what's up here. Wow, these guys got violent. Can't do anything about that. So I think it's a little obtuse. No, you're supposed to die. Thank you. Yeah, that's progress. Actually, I need to... It's just slightly intuitive because it feels a little obtuse, but you would think this one-way door is here just to get back, but no, you need it to speed boost. Ah, leave me alone. Things. Down through here. Hi. Oh, somebody's already made their way with this place, huh? Easy missile tank. They do force feed you a few, but I do think that's kind of to make up for the fact that, again, Samus is like ultra vulnerable in this game. So they just have a tendency to give you a handful of freebies. Ow. Yeah. Have to be diligent about absorbing those X, otherwise they'll just turn into more enemies. And that gives us super missiles. The way this game handles it isn't quite like Zero Mission. Rather than have super missiles just be a separate thing, it just powers up your regular missiles. Oh, that wasn't here before. But because of that, you know, like Adam said earlier, super missiles do triple the damage. So we're able to take care of those guys in one shot. Okay, refill. Have to go further to do a spawn trigger, I guess. And this is B.O.X security robot. You'll be spending most of your fight up here on this, ow. On these monkey bars up here. If you stand directly above where the bombs it shoots out, the flame wave will just go right past you, thankfully. Just be wary of its jump, because I do think it can jump high enough to knock you down. This is about the boss that starts to up the ante a bit. Ow, I didn't pay attention to the bomb there. That's my bad. And then, of course, the bomb itself can still hurt you. Hey, now wait a second. There's a brain in there. Weird. I keep paranoid if you stand directly under that debris that it'll just kill you outright. No, latch on. Samus. You can do it. It's okay. It's morally okay to grab the ledge. Out of here. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay. Okay, I did it first try. You can get that power up like way earlier than I think they intend you to. And then strength spark here. And go down here. And we get another energy tank. Whoa. And that deposits us right back to the big ol', I guess you'd call it a lobby? Hub? It's not really a hub just so much as it's the entrance room. Could you recharge with missiles? Sure. Alrighty, we got that. So now what? I see that you encountered a road security robot. You may destroy it if you meet it again. Your safety is vital. But as to your brief, level 2 security lots are released, so sectors 5 and 6 are open. That means those sectors have likely been infiltrated by X. They are much harder to stop than we initially suspected. Sector 5, Arc, is a sub-zero. You're still susceptible to cold from the vaccine side effects, so you'll take damage if you even set foot inside there. Avoid Sector 5 for now, but in the meantime, HQ is working on data to adjust your suit for extreme temperatures. Once we have that transmission, you can download it, but the X have destroyed all data rooms you have accessed so far. I no longer doubt their capacity for critical thought. You'll have to use the data room on the night habitat. Sector 6, Knock. Go to Sector 6 and activate or access the navigation room there. Tread lightly, Samus. You're the only one who can do this. And the X may be much more dangerous than we know. Does Samus suspect anything? No, I do not think so. Good. Monitor her closely. Affirmative. Out. Oh, well, wouldn't you know it? On this Federation station, they have something to hide. Just running all the way through here. And that, in and of itself, is the crux of why this game is so linear. It's because the Federation is really down your throat, Samus's throat, on making sure that you stay on track and do what they want you to do. So in order to put you in the shoes of Samus on that position, they railroad you in-game as hard as possible. It feels restricting on purpose. The Variosuit data here is here from HQ, ready to download. Get moving to the data room. But there's a problem. X from the Sub-Zero Sector ARC are in Sector 6, NOC. And they've been changed by the cold. If you absorb one, you'll be frozen from within. This seems like a deliberate tactic. Once you download the Variosuit modification, you'll be out of danger. Just be extremely careful until then. The NOC data room is here. Remember to avoid the blue X. Use your beam to stun them in order to get by. Be careful. They are hunting you actively now, Samus. And this area is very dark. Proceed with extreme caution. So, let's go do that then. I'm immediately surrounded by bugs. And I believe I get a bomb. Okay, I had a bomb. Get a missile tank that way. I think you have to bomb this too. Yuppers. Through here. Gets us one more energy tank. We're gonna need it, because this is legit a pretty difficult part of the game. Yeah, like I said, you can shoot them with your beam to stop them. That's too scary. Jeez, fellas, stop it with the jump scares. I do also consider myself fortunate because I'm not playing this on the original Game Boy. Or a GBA, because that was an age before backlit screens were a regular thing. So NOC would definitely be living up to its name. Okay, run. I think we have to run here. Yes, fall down. Get away from me. Ah! One got me. And I've gotten through this place relatively unscathed compared to usually. Don't need to save right now. Squeeze me. Guys, like, they put an energy tank here because chances are you've taken a butt ton of damage from these things. Especially if it's your first playthrough, but hey, it's my third within the past month or so. I can totally manage this. Get through here. Of course, you might be tempting to follow her, but like the jerks they are, they put those fall through blocks there so you fall right in front of her if you're not patient enough to just wait. Real jerk move. Is that for some reason the SAX can't follow you through morph ball holes like that one, so getting away is as easy as that for some strange reason? Oh, I made a terrible mistake. Hang on, let me reset the room. I did not want to unleash those. Especially since... yeah, whatever. I need to get down here. I said I need to get down here. Oh, it's a hole. Get out of there. Yeah, let me eat you. Bomb this. There's a missile tank in here. Careful about which... ah! Careful about which blocks you break, because could be an X inside of them. Thankfully, to offset it a little bit, they have a bunch of easy-to-kill Mook X's in here. Well, that's rude. That was supposed to be mine. And this is the giant Core X. For whatever reason, only weak to Charge Beam in particular. Not the hardest boss. It mostly just like floats around a bit like a Core X does. Did I just baby screw attack one of its mini cores? It's kind of funny. Hi. Get away from me. Ow. I don't deal well with these fellas. Like I said, the mini Core X is almost harder than some of the actual bosses. Don't know why it's so insistent on making that gross noise, but... oh, that's not the iconic orange. That's a rather sickly green. And I've seen a lot of people complain about that particular green, and hey, we can, because they have various suit, we can eat blue X's now. Yeah, like I was saying, I have seen a bunch of people complain. I might need to concentrate on this. No I don't. Never mind. Yeah, I've seen a number of people complain that the Fusion Varia suit doesn't look very good. And my counterpoint to that is mostly because there is kind of a point to Fusion suit Samus looking so drastically different from how she traditionally looks. Because it's kind of trying to make a point of Samus, as of that incident that happened in the intro cutscene, never going to be the same person ever again, in all honesty. So she doesn't get her old suit back. She gets a drastically different one, and that's the one she's stuck with now. And she doesn't even, like, even when you get the various suit, you don't even get to be the big iconic orange or get any of the big shoulder pauldrons or anything like that. So just instead, you're kind of just stuck with this. And just, yeah, the whole point of that is, like, Samus has changed in a way she can't really come back from in any meaningful way. So they kind of just make it a point of having her suit be so different, which is kind of symbolic a little bit of, like, Metroid Fusion as, like, a statement in general. Because it's such a drastic mutation of what the Metroid formula is, both in its whole structure and how it frames Samus's character, and how it frames you, the player, as being a lot more, like I keep saying, a lot more vulnerable than usually are in Metroid games. Either way, that's a good place to call it. Thank you everybody for watching. Hit YouTube buttons, maybe one of them will do something. Catch us next time when we'll keep exploring Nock. See ya.